makes you feel better, right? Hold on, fam. How's everybody? Well, I hope. I'm good. I'm just tired. But the studio build is going. I should really. I thought I'd be finished by this weekend, but I should be finished by the weekend with the build, and I'm so excited about that. I don't know if everything would be moved in there and stuff, but the build should definitely be finished by this weekend. And that makes me really happy. It's looking so good to me. I'm not a professional. I did the best I could, but my daddy would be proud. I wish he was here to give me pointers on that one, but that's where I've been, y'all. And I'm exhausted. So I just want to do a quick talk. I was trying to find the video so I could put it in the community post, but I can't find which one it is. And I don't have time to listen to all my videos. But it was about a month now. I'm thinking. But I think it was before I started the build. So that make it about a month and a half. It wasn't too long ago. I think I was in Tucson too, so I know that was a minute ago because we ain't been up there in a minute. But if anybody remember what I'm talking about when I say this, just put a 1 in the chat. What about a month and a half ago, I told y'all the Guardian said that they were going to start censoring us, that our freedom of speech was in jeopardy. So be careful what you say about that administration. Anybody remember that? That was a direct message. Be careful what we say. If you have any videos up that's mentioning certain things, to take it down. And I haven't even gone through my situation yet to get all the videos down, but I'm about to once I get this office up. That's like one of the number one things on the list. I'm taking a lot of my videos down, or putting them on private until this mess is over. But they said that point is, after this Charlie guy situation, I'm just not sure why they're making a martyr out of this guy. Why, you know, all I saw about him was he was prejudiced as hell. And they're praising that. They basically just showing us who we are. I don't know if y'all saw the recent Senate meeting, or whatever you call it, and the Dems was asking the guy, was he aware in the new bill that they are erasing Martin Luther King, Frederick Douglass, he named like a whole bunch of them that was melanated, and then Native American history. We really see what we up against. We see what we're dealing with. So when the orange orangutan recently said, after the Charlie situation and what they did with Jimmy Kimmel. So I don't watch Jimmy Kimmel. I don't care what they're talking about it, or what he's talking about, but I'm standing with him because they're completely taking freedom of speech. Like, that shouldn't even be a law or a word or nothing. Like, say the fuck I want to say. What are you talking about? Like, why is it a law, freedom of speech in the first place? That's the weird shit. But then it fired so many people, so many professors, so many people over this situation because they said something about him. The lady, I forget what her position is. She always, the blonde hair lady, always speaking. Right after he got taken out, that, I don't know, was it a hurricane? All my stuff all crossed up because I'm working so much right now, but with a hurricane, tsunami, or something, earthquake, it was a 9 something earthquake is what it was. I've been trying to think of this for 2 days. It was a 9.2 earthquake. They said that was biblical prophecy for what happened to Charlie. I bullshit you not. She even called scripture on the shit and said that was about him. Like, they doing this on purpose and trying to make this something. So they start moving. Everybody is shutting down their Disney Plus, Hulu, Paramount. It's another one too, because it's all one company that fired that man. You know what I mean? Because they're afraid of the orangutan. So even with that, it's making a difference. When I felt that I cut mine off this AM, Disney my favorite app, TV app, because I like to see the superhero stuff. But fuck it. If you ain't got a plan, join somebody who do. So it's millions of people now. So I'm thinking we should all need to make a sacrifice. You know, don't watch ABC News. The less people that watch ABC News, the less they get paid for commercials. Get rid of your Hulu, get rid of your Disney, and anything affiliated with it. I was seeing where babies, children, didn't want to go to Disney no more. That had enough, sense to understand what's going on. Like 12 years old, they didn't want their Disney memberships or nothing. And I'm thinking we could do the same. Like, the more of us that participate, and it's going to take unity. And we better find the things that unite us now before it's too late. So whenever anything's going on, everybody should just jump into it, because we're literally fighting for our lives right now. Don't stop meditating at 8 and tell somebody else to do it too. There's many things that you can participate in and many things you can put your energy in. I think you should. With the Jimmy Kimmel situation, he said, the orangutan said, many people don't like him. And they talk about him bad. And that's why he about to get rid of, I think he said Conan O'Brien, a couple of them more. He want them to go. What? I think it was, they were talking about Conan, so I think that was one of the names they said he's about to go. And the radical left. When they talking about the radical left, he's talking about like like YouTubers, like people that are just against him. I told y'all to take it down. Because not only he said that he's sending his people after everybody, but the thing is, and I heard that yesterday or today, my days are crossed. But my thing is, I told y'all that a month and a half ago, the Guardian said that they was going to come after us to take your shit down. Don't be in the way of that. You know, a lot of people for pride or whatever, you might want to put that shit on private on your YouTube channels right now until this shit blow over, because he doing so many things behind closed doors, and he's serious about what he's talking about, and we've already been warned. So the way they probably do it is they're going to do it through the algorithm, through certain names. That's why the Guardians are saying if you mention certain names, that so that you mention certain names on your thing, say not, maybe not Charlie, but if you see the whole name, you know what I'm saying, that's going to alert to that video, and the bots and robots and AI and shit going to see what you're talking about. Put it on private. If you don't want to take them down, if you talking some hot shit, put it on private. Like another thing that I picked up recently, they are hiring people for what they calling them, quarantine centers. They pay them pretty good. They pay them between $3,000 and $4,500 a month for people to work in these quarantine centers that they erecting all over the place, because they got plans. What about this thing that's headed to Earth? The day it came out, they said that this thing that's coming to Earth is alive. But I told y'all in my dream that thing is alive. It talked to me, and it's like it's coming to destroy this goddamn planet. And you know that's supposed to be the size of Manhattan. It's moving at 2,200 miles per second. But this other one is moving with it now. That's 100 times bigger than that. Now it's 7 of them headed this way. And they said that Third Eye, Atlantis, is alive. Because this coming off of it, the vapor this and carbon this and the light, now it done turned green. They said it's intelligent. There's a lot of shit going on. The thing about it is, the Guardians constantly warn us. The Guardians constantly warn us. The Guardians have been told us to secure ourselves. Stock up. Stock up on medicinals. Right now, people need medicinals. Right now, people have been cut from Medicare, Medicaid, and all that, whatever all that's called. They've been cut. Right now, not to come. People terrified. We were told to stock up or whatever you consider to be medicine. You know, sometimes we lose faith and know when things don't happen right away. But what I've learned about the warnings that we get is they give us time to get shit together. It ain't this urgency that everybody wants. You know, the flood coming. No one said the flood coming, the flood coming, the flood. You know what I mean? It might not came in 40 days. It might have came a year later or 2. They gave you enough time. See, they know we broke as shit. That's why they want us 5 years ahead of time. In the whole 5 years, people complain, oh, I thought you said this was going to happen. And then when it happened 5 years later, see? The Guardians just told us. This one was kind of quick. The Guardians just told us that they're coming for freedom of speech. And right now, that's all in the news. That's what the news is about right now. Freedom of speech being taken. We was warned a month and a half ago. I brought this to y'all. I was trying to find a video because there wasn't the primary thing I was talking about in the video. Did anybody put a one in the chat that remember me talking about that? This shit ain't to come, y'all. It's here. How are you preparing? How are you participating? How are you helping, or are you just thinking about yourself? What you got to do and what you need. People gonna be in some bad situations in a minute, and all I'm gonna be able to say is I told you so. People gonna be in some real bad situations in a minute, and it's happening now. It's not in a minute. People losing their jobs all over the place. So they do this thing with the terrorists. Half the people lose their jobs. Then they make homelessness illegal. Most of the states, it's illegal to be homeless. That man straight said on Fox News, one guy was saying that they need to homeless people need to just accept the help that we giving them. I got you, baby. Accept the help that we giving them, or lock them up. Who the fuck gotta accept your help? And how the fuck is it against the law to be homeless? To be down on your luck? From situations that your ass is creating. But it's against the law. The other man said, or, he straight said the word kill him. He said, or kill him. That's what they were saying on Fox News talking about. Lock them up. If they don't accept what we give them, put them in institutions and give them this. If they don't accept it, then lock them up or kill them. What? We talking about people. Sorry, baby. Not cattle. Yo, they going ham. Tony, you sent me something, but I don't know what that, it didn't come through. It didn't come through. Resend it or something, because whatever you sent didn't happen. I'm so sleepy, y'all. Got another week of this. I got another week of it. They made day 32, and I've been working on it. I've done everything by myself. I got a guy coming in tomorrow, though. I'm tired. I can do it, but I don't want to. He's going to put pavers down in front of it for me, so I could sit out there and do meditations or play my instruments right there in front of the building, because it's just rocks. So I ain't digging up no ground. I ain't putting no sand down. I ain't doing none of that. I'm fucking tired. Cal, what I was gonna say to you? Oh, you gotta get the babies out ASAP, the little ones, and get them to straight to their pen. And we gotta get them baths. Okay. Yeah, they so big and beautiful. The day they 4 weeks today. They 1 month today. So I don't know how to wash a puppy. Can you wash a puppy? They getting a bath, because somebody pooped in there. And okay, hold up to everybody. Hey, Malachi. Is that Ellis? Hold up, Cheryl Golden. Yeah, y'all. So the Guardians just warned us that they was coming for freedom of speech. Listen to me. It's going to get deeper. I said it a month ago, but none of this was going on. Anybody remember? Put a 1 in the chat. Before any of this was going on, this just happened with Kimmel, right? I told y'all a month and a half ago that they're coming. The Guardian said they're coming for freedom of speech. If you have certain things that you said on your YouTube videos, take them down. I've had people that actually say, I ain't taking my shit down for that. Oh, don't. I am. You know, when you're being warned, when you have the help, then you say you don't have the help. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, stay. You ready to go eat? Want your snack? You want your snack, these or not? Alright, y'all. Wait till Kevin come back. I'm so sleepy. You got both of them or one? What? You left their bottom piece. That's why they sagging like that. You gotta hold the bottom. There's no bottom in there. Don't put them on the log. Yo, you crazy than a motherfucker. Listen. Put them on the ground. Put them on the ground. You're not listening. There's no bottom in it. I can't. Just put them on the ground because the ground is flat. If you put them on the log, there's no bottom in it. They're going to fall over. Like, it'll hurt them. Why you put them all the way over there? Wait a minute, Mary. Okay. All right, baby. Just take them to their pen. But you got to hold the bottom. But you got to hold the bottom. All right, y'all. So, I'm trying to get y'all to just, when I say it's from the Guardians, by now, y'all should be like, she the fuck on to something. Something talking to her ass. I just said this a month and a half ago. Or, I don't remember, like a month to a month and a half. Try to see if I ain't got time finding that video, but I got time looking at my videos. I'm fucking tired. But y'all know, anybody remember? Okay, we got one. No, nobody remember Malachi. Was you here for that? Was you here? Yeah, okay. Was you here for that, Tony? Will somebody remember? Okay. Well, we see now it's here. And he did that little talk he just did. He said they everywhere on social media. I told y'all they coming, but they don't want to just like take your videos down. They want he want consequences. If you said certain words, I'm telling you, if you're doing videos, use code. You know what I mean? If you say Charlie, say Charlie Brown. Everybody know who you're talking about. And take the thing out the bag. Okay. So I can wash that. Okay. I'm so sleepy. What else? That's it. You got them out of. You got all 5 of them, right? Yeah. You got everybody? You forgot the new thing we do. We pick them up and take them, so they don't run off and shit in the front yard. That's fine, but that's not what we doing no more. We picking them up and taking them, so they don't poop in the front yard. Too many little ass dogs with them little ass turds all over the place. Can't find. So just, you hear me? Pick them up and take them. Don't change them on live. Pick them up and take them to the house. Okay. Can you open the trunk, please? All right, these are the. They want their snacks. Yeah, y'all. I'm really sleepy though, cause I went to work today sleepy. I went to work in there so sleepy. Because I was up with the puppies. I forget for what. Up like a couple times. Because they pooping now. And I'm very sensitive. I don't do dog shit. And my nose is very sensitive. So if they pooping at night, I'm like this. I'm up cleaning pads, washing them. And I did that excuse my English, but I did it a few times last night. So it broke my sleep a lot last night. But I'm going to start feeding them. So I'll know they kind of poops go up. Feed them every 12 hours. And then I'll know their schedule. But I was like, I'm going to go in here and do this today. Because I'm going to trim. I'm trimming the building now. And it looks so good. To me. I like it. That's all the fuck that matter. What's this? All right. So y'all, yeah, it's real out here. If we just follow the instructions, we'll be fine and we'll be ready for whatever they bring in. I don't know about whatever they bring in, but we'll be ready. Like, I'm really kind of feeling some type way about this thing that's headed to Earth. Because a while back, the Guardian spoke to me and said the reason that they're going to destroy this place is because of us. Told y'all that people with melanin, we won't use, like they keep destroying it so that we would evolve. We won't use, like we've come close. We know that we have magic. We know about this power, but we won't use it. We just, what the hell is this? Oh, once a slave, always a slave type shit. We won't do it. And now this thing come in my dream. Y'all remember when I told you, I remember a couple weeks ago or so, this thing came and said that, it just stopped. Like it was huge, but it was like right there. And it was like talking to me. It said that it was intelligent. And after I said that, a week later, they start saying the thing intelligent. And I'm like, I told y'all, it told me in my dream that it was intelligent. The Guardians was telling me, and it was like, it talked to me and said, I'm coming to destroy this place. I don't know how true that is, but it's a feeling with it, though. I hope the fucker keep on going. But they're not talking a lot about it in the news, but they talking about it on the underground, like a lot. Like people who study this stuff and college professors, and they talking about it a lot, like that this thing ain't normal. And they discovered that it's changing colors, like it's alive. That's the word, just like my dream, that's the word they're using now, alive. Just like my dream, that's the words they're using now. They're taking freedom of speech. So they're coming after freedom of speech. I'm gonna go because I'm tired, but I'll be back on real soon. Y'all just what? If you do videos, watch what you say. If you have videos out, or you was calling on the orangutan's name, put them on private or take them off. Redo videos. You can redo a video. You ain't losing nothing. Or download it so you can have it if it's that important. Get your own website and put it on there. But get it off of their platforms. It's the thing. And I need to do the same. I have videos that's going back. That's why a lot of my videos are on private. I don't even want them online. I'm going to take them off. Completely off. All right. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm sure y'all can probably see myself. Yeah, you can probably hear it and see it. But I'm off tomorrow, so that's a plus. Anyway, y'all, just stick with me. Make sure y'all over on Zen Wounds too, because I'm going to be doing a lot over there in a minute. A lot that I'm doing here with the studio build is going to be over there. That's the whole purpose. So it's kind of two sides to this. The Zen Womb sides to it. You know what I mean? The Zen Womb sides. Okay, Tony. I'll check it out when I get off on the Zen Womb side. And then you have the studio side. I'm not even sure what the hell I'm about to do. You know, I'm so tired, right? You know, when I started doing the studio, I had like all this shit in my head. I've been so tired lately. I'm like, what am I building this for? That's how tired the fuck I am. I need to finish this, go camping. I'm going camping, about to go camping, and then Get grounded. I haven't been grounded lately. I get up. I'm in there all day until I'm it's about to get dark. Shower, bed, and that's my routine. So she forgot to get the stuff. No, I get it. Kev, if you listening, you forgot to get this stuff in the car. I really don't feel like carrying shit. So I'll talk to y'all soon. If you got shit on these channels, take it off. Watch what you say, because they're not just gonna. They're gonna start shutting. It'll be consequences. I'm telling you. You know, built that YouTube channel all this time, and they just gonna take it right from under you. That's what I'm telling y'all. If it's too harsh, they're gonna try. Listen, y'all heard about this? I was trying to tell y'all, when a man on the news thing, Fox News, they were saying to unalive the homeless people. We just need to just kill them. That's how he was saying it. Like, after he said that, the next day, that man that was found hung in Mississippi, homeless man, the same day, and then the next day another one, and the next day, like they forming this evil ass tribe. They forming this evil ass tribe, and it's like these people, like just the regular people who's under them, it's like brainwashed or something. Something not right about these people. Like, I think even Charlie Brown was a whole hoax anyway. Either he's really not unalived, or that boy ain't do that. This was, the whole thing was planned. Anybody see the one video with his y'all notice his shirt? When the thing went off, his shirt, like something detonated in his shirt. People trying to say it was a vest. No. His shirt was a pile. His shirt went out, like jerked up. The shirt jerked up, and then you see the thing in his neck. I ain't need to mark myself. And then you see the thing in his neck. No. And I don't know if it's, wait a minute, it might be on. Hold on for a minute. Let me see if it's on this phone. My other phone. Then I can just show y'all real quick. I don't know what I did with my other phone. So much junk in this bag. Man, I need my other phone. Ouch. Where's my phone? That's all this shit. I'm glad I was looking for it, because I'd have been all the way in the house and then had to get my phone. Oh, here you go. Oh, man, I forgot to go. Alright, hold on. Let me just see real quick if I have it on here. Because that was like, no. It's on this phone that I'm on. Yeah, it's not on here. I had downloaded it because I wanted to show y'all. Something wasn't right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here you go. Let me make it a little bigger. I'm not going to play the sound. Is it playing? You see him sitting in a chair. I'm trying to get it's just keep watching. Watch his shirt. You see his shirt? There's something detonated in his shirt. I just went to a whole bunch of videos with them showing what happened, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with his shirt? Look. And look. So they say it might have been like he had a vest on and it ricocheted. Then why he don't have a hole in the shirt? No, something was under his shirt. Watch. I think, hold on. Let me watch it again. No, that's something under his shirt. Look. Something happened under his shirt. Yeah, they did something. He probably somewhere on an island, or they told him that it was for protection and somebody did. Even there was a man on stage with him. The man had something in his hand, and his hand was underneath, pointing at that man. And at the same time, when his shirt did like that, the man did something, and then he didn't even look at him. When everybody started screaming, he didn't look over at him. He just backed out and left. So older man with a baseball cap on stage with him. Look for that video. Or just look at the video of him. That man on the stage. Look at him. He got something in his hand. And it's like he detonated something in his shirt. At the same time, he jerked. It happened. And everybody screaming and all of that. And all of them was doing signs like the bodyguard behind him did like this and did his hand like this. The man on the side of him did like this. And then Charlie did like this, and it happened. Like they all did something with their nose. Every one of them. You got to just watch it. No, I'm not convinced. So it was either a setup or I think the setup is not, he was set up. I think the setup was on us. So they could pull off this thing that they pulling off. So like they knew Jimmy was going to say something wild, you know what I mean? So they could get rid of him and get rid of this one, stop freedom of speech. They knew it, but they used it. But I don't know who the fuck is allowing this man to do all of this shit. Where are the judges at? Where's the law? He's breaking laws. Who's allowing this? Why is nobody doing anything? Even the judges said that he can't have the military in the cities. He said it went to Supreme Court and they said no, it is illegal, but he's still doing it. Why are they just letting him do it? Why? Just because he's sitting in that seat is no how is he above the law? You know? He's just a representative of the people. I don't understand. I don't understand half that shit. Like, I don't know what the left, the right, the middle, none of that shit means. I don't want to even learn it. I don't care about that. I'm taking up space in my damn head. But that's why I feel like everybody's in on it. Because why nobody's stopping him. I can see like when that man was around, that was the thing of the day. You know what I'm saying? New laws and stuff has been written. How do you become a German? How do you become that in the free world? You become that. Why is no laws protecting us? I think because they trying to get us to go the fuck off, so they could now declare law with the M in front of it. Martin Lawrence, so they can declare that. You feel me? It's all a stage. And our fight is not on the street. It ain't no protest. Maybe there's a place for that. Let people do it. But some of us got to fight spiritually. We have to fight spiritually. We're about to lose. We're about to lose everything. All freedoms. In our day. Remember I told y'all before? I said the shit that was going to come was going to happen in your time. You remember that? I've been saying that shit for years. This is the shit I'm talking about. It's going to happen in your time, not when you gone. In your lifetime, you're going to see this shit. I've been talking about this shit for years. Here we go. In your lifetime. I told you when years ago, I was talking about stocking up. I told you that's going to benefit you in this lifetime. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I don't care that it was 2 years. I said, I don't care that it was, I've been saying this shit for 8 years. Because before I left Baltimore, I left with a storehouse. I drove down here with stuff. I mean, I still have the same stuff now, change it out, but I drove down here with stuff. When the Guardians tell us something, listen. Stock up on medicinals. Look how many elderly people right now need medicinals. Look how many elderly people right now don't have Medicare or Medicaid. A lot of these states done took these people's shit. Missouri, they done put them out of the nursing homes. They're not in there no more. A lot of them not in there no more. They put them out. I told y'all what's going to happen in your lifetime. And in your lifetime, you have to participate. Become participators in the actions of man. Like, we can't just sit back and watch. Okay, we don't have arsenal. We don't have what they have. We might got little individual protections and shit. We need it, but we have spirit though. We definitely got, goddamn it. Everybody talk about it, but who's really using it? Like, I'm so sick of the world. Like, when I look out, everybody talking about the same shit. There's a few people who's actually using melanin. And you mostly see it in the arts. There's a lot. For years, I've been saying we have to use the arts. I swear somebody heard me say it, because this year right here, they coming out with it. And I said it so many times and so many videos that went viral, me saying it. People caught on, I believe, because this year right here, I am proud of what I'm seeing out here. Through the arts. Everybody's not an artist. Everybody's not in the fine arts. Everybody don't work that magic. But there's a few of us who's gifted. We're gifted with words, song, chant, dance, writing. Use it. Be Hollywood. We don't have to go there. Do what they did there. Just on the underground. We don't need them. We just need us. You feel me? Cast over the people. Give the people something to line dance for in a collective. I'm telling you. Because we're making everything. Damn, that's a big ass mosquito. We're making everything manifest, as y'all say. Or womb create. For them. You know what I mean? That's the biggest trick the devil ever pulled off. It's in the music. This whole world is changing through the music. Imagine a culture without it. The music is leading us and guiding us. The arts, the artists, entertainment, entertainment to hold you on the inside. Basketball. Talents is what's controlling everything. They're using the talent to cast over the people, the shows. What is a movie but a moving vision board? I keep saying it. What is dance but acting out intention? So those of you who are artists, who participate because it's not like the arts is something you do. For those of us, the arts is something we are. Be what you are. Be the dancer. but be the dancer in righteousness. That's why they have these beings in front of you to show you what to do with your magic, so that you don't use your magic. That's why they put Beyonce ass out there, that witch. So they show you what to do with your magic because you following her. No. It's really so simple. I just watched, it was a little black, I'm always watching something in the sky. It was like a little black cloud, like a line, a black, okay. Let me see if I can find it. It was just like a little black line, but it then turned into, can't get it on here. See that dark mark? It's growing. That it was just a black. It was not even. That's brown. That was black. It was a black line, and it broke off, and a piece of it went that way. Anyway, I think it's something weird. So everybody have to do their part. So whatever your part is, you might not be a caster in that way. Even food is part of the arts. I noticed I literally cook for people and watch people have what they call it, food orgasms, or get giddy or get high. I watch people get high sometimes off the food. I'll put certain herbs and stuff together, and people will get high and be laughing, and it lasts about like 30 minutes. We all just be high shit, and then it go down. But that's the combination. Food, that's alchemy. You speak over your food. Play affirmations over your food. Play water program in your kitchen. Those of you who have the water programs, play them in the kitchen. My whole refrigerator is stynoon, all in my stuff. We talk about the magic, but we don't really believe in it for some reason. We talk about the power that we have, like the melanin, but for some reason we don't believe in it. Or we believe it and don't know it. Won't perform it, won't use it. We can stop all of this. Everybody just do their part. I think I've said enough. I'm sleepy. It's lost to touch, y'all. I'll see y'all real soon. Hold up.